Hello and welcome to our next Unit 5 of this data visualization Data 625 class with Professor Beam Carey. My name is Surel Tanlaka and I'll be your presenter for today. So before we get started, I want to first of all take a look at the data set that we're working on, which is the bakery data set. So in this bakery data set, I did some plots so we can start by understanding what the data looks like, what the different items and the sales or the purchases are, and which ones are the top. So if you look at in here, you see that coffee, bread, and tea, the top 3 items. So I'm going to be focusing on bread, which is my item of choice based on the recommendation. So in this, I'll be trying to see when I can pitch in or maybe offer bread to a customer based on what they already have in the cart or the purchase history. So we're going to move to the next slide here. So in this slide, I did a chart, a line chart, just to understand purchases of these 3 items by different times of the day. And as you could see that bread and coffee do actually peak between the hours of 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. and then drops afterwards, and then around 5 p.m. looks like nothing is selling. Tea, however, has a slightly different trend. As you can see, peaks at the hours of 2 and 3 p.m. and then drops as well. So moving forward, so we're going to start by understanding the different factors that we're using to offer these items to customers. So I did a rule here where I just didn't selected a rule to show me everything that contains bread so that I can start by understanding the combinations of items customers buy so as to know when to offer them bread. So looking at these, we only have confidence and support. So confidence support just show the frequency of occurrence that these 2 items can go together, and confidence is just how confident are you to say that if somebody purchases this particular item, coffee, they will purchase bread. So far the numbers look good, but that's inconclusive because we have not put into consideration a factor called lift. Lift is just using the same similar concept but uses the compared to the total data set instead of just selected data points. So here I started by just selecting for bread alone, so that I put a filter on the consequence. Consequence is just what the if customers already have something in the cart, what you can offer them, which is bread. I did selection by bread, and then you start by seeing now that something like this where you saw earlier that had good confidence and support, now looking at the lift is below 1. So when lift is below 1, it's just showing that it's a random chance of it occurring. But for us to be optimistic and confident that a customer will buy this if we offer, so the lift has to be our 1 or above. So looking at items like this, so you can see they have a good lift. The good chances that we offer these bread to customers who already have these other items in their cart. They will purchase them. Hot chocolate and scone can buy bread. Tea, Jemmy, Dodgers can buy bread. Eggs, you offer them bread. Those are good chances they will purchase this. And how do you go about making those offers to the customers? There's so many other ways you could do this, by probably placing a eye-catchy poster near the any of these items that shows that goes well with bread. So anything will work, that just to prompt customers. And also doing like target offers. Say a customer bought cake, Jamie Dodgers, and then you have like a target offer discounted. Say if you buy with bread, you get at this discounted price. Or creating maybe a loyalty program where people get a bonus point. They accumulate bonus points by buying all these together, and then they can redeem their points. And then also maybe targeted marketing like emails or text messages will also go a long way to offer these